and we're here to talk about details of the elbows in the rack position, specifically the position of the body for the first dip and for the catch of the bells after the drop, something we call kind of the kettlebell crunch. So the kettlebell crunch is going to hollow body or cobra and catching the bells in that position, and also when we go down, making sure we dig down into that position as well. So Tate's going to demonstrate. So this is a good position, good rack position. We're seeing the knees are straight, the elbows are down into the body. We got a good curve of the back, which puts all the weight transferred down into the hips. So we don't want any of the weight on the lower back. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna increase that like he's putting pressure into the gut in order to make like a coiled spring. So as he goes down in the first dip, he goes down. See how his body comes forward a little bit, and that kind of coils him ready to go. So now the weight and the bells are still in a really good position to go. So this is the right way. Just do like 4 dips. So straight, and then 1. So see how he's coming forward with his body? So he's digging in a little deeper, and then 1 more. Okay, now do it the wrong way. See how he's leaning backwards? We don't want that. So that takes all the weight into the lower back. Again, that's bad. So that's not what we want to do. All right, so now we're going to do the full jerk. He's going to come down, coil. So there, coils, he goes up, right there. So when he catches, he want to catch in the same position. So go ahead and drop. So he goes right into that position and absorbs the weight into his hips. So go ahead and do 2 jerks. So he catches right into his hips, just like that. Now do 2 that are wrong. So he catches it and leans back. So now that went into his lower back, and see how his elbows slid out? That's not what we want. So here he's gonna drop the bells on a straight line, and that's wrong way because it's all in his lower back. That's not good. So 2 more correct ones and we'll put him down. Just like that. Okay, hold him real quick. So what we're looking for here is we want straight legs. We want to have the weight to the toes. So his body is actually leaning forward. He doesn't want to be in the lazy boy. Show the lazy boy position where he's leaning backwards. See how his knees bent and that tightened his quads. So if he puts his weight to his toes, straightens his knees, and then does that crunch right there now. Now go and straighten your legs. So just good rack position. So get more weight into the elbows, just like that. So just enough weight forward. You don't want the kettlebells to pull out from you, but you want it just right there where it's ready to go. So you shouldn't be hanging out like that. It's just basically you're ready to go with every rep. So 1 more rep. Good, drop. Good, you can put them down. All right, thanks.